My name is Xavier, and welcome to episode 22 of Rimworld. God, do I have so many things to do that are super important right now. Like, number one, furniture. Let's put in a couple beds here. 1 and 2. I noticed I was short on these. Also, I got a new mod. I forget what it's called. Oh, Quality Builders, what it's called. I want to set these to superior beds. You can right-click on the thing there, bam. Then that automatically will get remade over and over until they're done. Let's prioritize working on that. Number 2. Let's grab myself here. Okay, I am making kibble. I want to keep making kibble. I want to make sure this kibble is hauled urgently. Like, all of this kibble. Let's get it out of there into where it needs to go. Because we now have 15,000 animals with no kibble. I don't want them to starve. And number 3. Well, number 4 is going to be the psychic ship. I'm going to go deal with that shortly. But number 3 is going to be making sure all of these things get hauled. Click on these. Haul urgently. Awesome. Before they get spoiled or rotted or something like that. There's a couple more down there. And there were just move for those up here. Right. Are any of these ready to be hauled? Nope. A lot of them can be finished off, though. I don't know exactly what kind of priority that is. Looks like Men's is already coming out here to haul those things. This is my last opportunity to grab these animals before they rot away, and I have nothing for who knows how many more seasons. So we'll deal with the poison ship tonight. Northern Wolf, how are you doing with those beds, friend? It looks like we already got one. That's just normal, so it's automatically going to be deconstructed and rebuilt over and over again. Northern Wolf, where are you? You're feeding a simple meal to a hen. Okay, that's actually not really a bad idea. I don't need many simple meals anymore, given how much meat I have. So I'm thinking of coming in here and just turning down my simple meals even more than they were. Probably all the way down to like 20. They're just going to be like emergency 2 days of meals. We'll put that one down to 10. We really want more fine meals, though, because I'm stacking up so much food. I'm going to go all the way up to 150 of these. Or I'm stacking up so much meat. The space in the freezer is starting to become an issue. Okay, so before I go into regular speed, what else? Jay here is about to go on an absolute super break. Negative 35 from psychite withdrawal. That kind of sucks. Nothing I can do about it at present, though. I don't have any more psychite leads. Can't make anything out of it. I could give him some, like, wake up or something, which might help him move. Maybe I should do that. I mean, but then he could... Well, then, I mean, I don't know. Is it a good idea or not? Destroyed toe, right toe. God, Jay is just a mess. I'm feeling his mood is so bad, though. He also doesn't even have a room right now. Maybe we should set this owner to Jay and just live with the fact that, yeah, let's cancel the deconstruction. Even if it's just a regular bed, at least he'll have some kind of bed to go to. And I do feel like, you know, just... geez, I don't know. Should I give him the wake up? Because it sounds like a dangerous game. Probably not. I mean... Unless he has some sort of chemical interest. Does he? Knowing voice neurotic. No, he's moving so slow, though. Jay, go for it, friend. Just take the wake up. At least it'll help you move, if nothing else. And we'll see what happens with your mood. I mean, it'll probably be better than it is now at any events. Or at least you'll get something done, potentially. Alright, so it looks like pretty much nothing happens. Psychite addiction, 28. Toxic buildup, 75. You know what? Let's do a quick thing and look through everyone here. Conscious moving, tired, global work speed. We're going to do at least more work. I mean, yeah, I guess it's a good thing that he's working more, but how good is that really of a thing? I didn't know what else to do. Like, he's just so awful right now. Maybe I can find something for him to do, like medicine or growing. Yes, let's at least give him some immediate growing. Jay, where are you? Here? Let's do growing, like, number 2 priority. Fantastic. That's above everything else. Let's drop whatever you're doing now. Stop hauling stuff. Rescuing chick 1. I have a chicken? Why do you need to rescue it? What's wrong with it? Feeding simple meal to chick 1. Okay. Not a bad idea, but as soon as you're done with this, please go grow and get your mood up, because at least you'll enjoy doing that. Now, let's look at everyone else for toxic buildup really quick. Toxic buildup, serious, Crimson. Men's is minor, Addison minor, Lindsay is initial, serious on Jay, so Jay and Crimson, and that's actually it. So... let's come in and restrict Jay and Crimson. Jay, where are you? You're down here. We'll put you in the home area. Crimson also the home area. Is the home area inside? Well, yes, except for that giant fire thing I apparently put out here a long time ago and forgot about. Let's delete that nonsense. Now, very quickly, are these things dead? Yes, they are. Let's grab them all and haul urgently. Anything else dead? Like down here? Yes, all of these things, haul them urgently. These things, not quite yet. All right, that's fine. Feels like we're way behind. Oh no, Chiquita miscarried. Porter, yet another Muffalo has failed the pregnancy test, apparently, in the colony. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. Like, it's a tough time right now. Wow, look how much kibble we have. We just burnt through all that kibble I made, and there's almost nothing remaining. Animal starvation is off the checklist, though, and I'm feeling a little bit better about this. Northern Wolf, what are you up to? Consuming a fine meal. I really do feel like hauling these things, number one, is like super, super, super high priority. So, Northern Wolf, as soon as you're done with that, taking elk to stockpile. Fantastic. Is anyone else taking these elk to the stockpile? I'm going to actually prioritize hauling instead of sleeping. Like, that's how important I want this to get done. Then again, I may have just shut Northern Wolf off. No, he's going to a different one. So all the elk are going to get up here. Fantastic. Oh, nope. This ibex now is ready to be hauled. Let's grab that one. Haul urgently. Who else can grab this? Shug, how about you? Yep, you're actually already on it. Fantastic. All the things are getting hauled. They're not getting wasted. Now, it's just a matter of the Muffalos. We'll turn this on haul urgently. Addison, would you mind, friend, just get up there to get it done? Awesome. Trade caravan is leaving. That's not surprising. What else do I have to do here? I feel like I need to make this bed with Northern Wolf whenever he's done. Oh, you know what I could do is very quickly expand this stockpile a little bit, buy myself 4 extra spaces, since we're getting overfilled here with all these elk and whatnot. Crimson, you're sleeping on the floor? Face down? Northern Wolf, please do something about this. Okay, that didn't work out. What kind of bed did you make? I can't even tell. Do I have to give you a new order now? It looks like you're already doing it. Yeah, hauling wood to the bed, great. Put it together, and now you're deconstructing it, because you're just making normal beds over and over and over again. But you are the best crafter by sure. You should be able to do... Oh, I have the Colony Manager mod installed now. Not that I'm using it at all at this point, but I have it, so I'll get around to doing it for hunting the foxes a little bit later. And maybe, like, clearing the grow zones. There we go. Bed superior. This one's going to be set owner for Crimson. He's face down in the dirt there. That's not very helpful. Let's wake him up. And hopefully he'll just go over there and sleep. I bet he's not having a good day. Because he has, like, the dementia and all the... whatever it was. Oh, yeah. Cabin fever. Oh, he's got cabin fever, too? Ugh. God, this game. This game. It's toxic buildup, guys. Why do you want to go outside? It's not a fun place to be. It's really not. Okay, here's a new Muffalo. Let's haul that urgently. And, you know, Psychic Drone needs to be dealt with. Shug, what are you doing planting trees right now? Hold on. Toxic buildup moderate. I'm now realizing these grow zones. You know what? Let's not allow sowing for any of these outdoor grow zones. Sure, all these trees have died. And it might have made sense to harvest them when I had the opportunity, when they were mostly grown. But quite frankly... I thought I was good on wood at the time. Hey, speaking of, all these things apparently closed down. Let's expand them a bit here. Tons of meat, no vegetables, tons of those things. 260 wool, 16 medicines. Don't care so much about the wake up. Wow, 2,400 silver. I'm actually getting sort of rich. And a bunch of blocks. All right. And then Crimson's outside sowing these fields, but why? Because they're all just going to die horrific death. Like, I guess I should... Well, maybe they won't. But you know what? It doesn't seem like it's worth the time. So let's grab every one of these... outside ones, or I can just not do it because it's really hard to click on it. As such, something just happened. Great, we'll shut off sewing of these things. Lindsay collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Does that mean she's sleeping outside now? Yep, she sure is. Malnutrition, trivial. We can't really do anything about it, even though... Oh, I guess I could go arrest her, but I don't think it's necessary unless she's going to get toxic buildup like yesterday, so... All right, we're kind of coming somewhere, somehow. Jay and Crimson have beds. This is looking good. What's the deal with Barrett? He was only here really to get, like, peg legs, right? He's got the peg legs. That's fine. Were we trying to do something else? Like, harvest... Now is probably a bad time to harvest stuff. Maybe we should just let him go, then. Was that the idea? He's on release. Yes. Is this one of those things where I can't get anyone to do releasing? And the answer is yes. I can't do that. Does he have anesthesia still? Nope. It's worn off. I just can't kick him out of the colony. All right, well... Let's shut off his room. Sure, confirm. I don't know what the heck's going to happen to this doofus. He's just going to sit there, and we won't let him out. So let's deconstruct that room. All right. Well, we're getting somewhere at any rate. Let's go check the Muffalos again. They're probably all dead. Yes, they are. Well, that one's actually not, but the other two are. Fantastic. We'll haul those urgently. And I think I would have collected every single... Wait, no, there wasn't there one more elk or something down here? Yep, there's that one there. Boom. Haul urgently. Anything on the wildlife tab? Hare, muffalo. Nope. So we got everything, I think. Unless there was another... Oh, actually, no, we didn't. Look, there's another one over there. Let's haul that urgently. So they don't show up in the wildlife tab if they're dead with forbid on. But, yeah, we should be able to collect them all. And it looks like we actually still have some steel out here. Steel 30. Any more room in here? Yep, we have 2 more space. How's the kibble looking? It's gone. It's all gone. And now is the time to butcher. We have no more ingredients to make any more kibble with. Mental break, sad wanderer, crimson. That's okay. I can't expect too much from them. How are these lights doing? I guess they're just sitting there, off for plant resting period. We have plenty of power. The batteries are getting charged like crazy. Things are looking okay. The major concern right now is no growing. Nothing is, I don't have any rice. Or anything. Yeah, look at all these plants just dying horrifically. Yep, there they go. Just dying off. They're all dying off. Fantastic. Think. What should I do? Okay, Lost Muffalo, haul urgently. Did I get these ones down here? It looks like, yes, I did. Fantastic. This mod is great when it's used properly. And, Jay, what's your issue again? You are... Oh, my God. Everything is bad for Jay. Everything. So... I guess we just have to wait for him to do some growing. It looks like there's a lot of zones in here that should be growing soon. Plant resting period should be off in a second. Lindsay's no longer wandering around a psychotic state. That's great. You think maybe you should come inside there, Lindsay? Instead of, like, just laying out in the toxic buildup for no reason? Consuming a fine meal. Good idea. That's a fine idea, I would say. Now, kibble has been... Oh, no. This is a huge issue. This thing needs to get out of there. Just get it out. Our cooler isn't even cooling anymore because we're overflowing with meat. What is this smacking that I hear right now? What is this? What the heck is that? Who's smacking? Oh, Barrett's smacking to break out. Melee attacking Crimson. I guess we're just going to have to kill this guy because there's nothing else I can do about it, right? Operations, add bill. Yeah, sure. All right. Well, who has guns or whatever? Lindsay, you're here. Draft you. Get over here and melee attack this guy. I would have let him go. Honestly, I would have. Jay, you want to help out? Probably not. Lindsay, can you take this out by yourself? I mean, it's just little Barrett here. He's not... Oh, Shug, what are you doing? This is stupid. Don't be stupid. His Berserker Rage has come to an end. All right, everybody go do what you want. This guy here, we can't get rid of him for whatever reason. I could save him. But then what do I do? Like... I can't feed him anymore, so I think the only smart thing to do... Oh yeah, I also got the blueprint mod that automatically rebuilds things that was destroyed, so I don't have to queue that up. Menz, what are you doing? Why are you feeding a meal to Barrett? He's not even, like, a lot... He's... Like... This is so annoying. Whatever this bug is so annoying. Can we add a bill to just kill him? Euthanize by cut. Like, what else is there to do, really? It's gonna have to be done. I go for it. Someone take care. Oh, what is that? An ancient structure has been as a psychic pulse. It has driven nearby animals mad. Oh, hey, there's a turkey out there I didn't see. Well, the cool thing about that is that there's no nearby animals, unless they're talking about this rat or something else. I don't think so. Anyway, back to Barrett here. Can we put this guy down for good? Capture Barrett, finish off Barrett, friendly, hold shift. Why do I have to do that? Finish him off. I know he's friendly, but I can't do anything. I can't release him, so he's dead. He's been executed by cutting. Is everyone really unhappy now that we had to go murder someone? Probably. Slept on the ground, psychic drone, justified execution, -2. Okay. We're still sad. Oh, sorry, Barrett, you're gone. Whatever. Fine, he's dealt with. Now, next concern of major issue is this stuff here. That's actually getting done. Fantastic. We need this hauled into the room. Perfect. Now, next concern is dealing with the kibble and getting rid of some of this meat. Let's have me fry up crazy amounts of kibble. However many it takes. We're out of control here on the meat front. But, how often do you have toxic buildup that murders thousands of animals? So, not often. Now we're still making some of those, and that was pretty much all of the stuff we got. This stuff is growing now. It looks like no one's really out there doing it, though. Why is that? This is not enough kibble. We're gonna basically just be force-making kibble, like, all day long. All day, or all winter, all summer, then all winter, etc. Until we can finally let them go next spring, and then there'll be a cold snap or something else, so who knows. Jay, how are you looking? You're actually fine. You got a bruise. Lindsay, you got a few bruises. You're all patched up. Everything's fine. And lastly, but not mostly, Crimson, awesome. Toxic buildup down to moderate. Who else had it? I think it was Jay. Sirius. He's inside now, I hope, unless he goes on another mental break, which he very well might from that psychite issue. You know what? Let's try to give Jay something that's going to make him very happy. So he's got the armor vest, in a little apparel, or in a little pain. Disturbed sleep, psychic drone, cabin fever, hungry, insulted. Let's have him drop the armor off, then. That's just one less dead man's thing to get rid of. Or one less dead man's penalty. Can we give him, like, a really nice room now? Addison needs the best room in the town. I don't think Felipe needs that super nice room. Let's give this room instead to Jay. And then Felipe can have some other room. There's tons of unowned beds. I don't care which. I mean, it's only slightly better, but whatever. And then also Felipe's going around cleaning. That's what we want. Mental break. Wake up binge. Crimson is binging on wake up. Well, that's fantastic, because that's definitely why I built this wake up. To have Crimson binge on it. But it's probably actually not the worst thing in the world, to be entirely honest. How's our batteries doing? Fine. They just went off for the night. Wow, we have 9,000 connected power. When these things are running, though, they're going to be eating up 12,000. So this is working. It's all working fine. All right. I think it's time now for the ships. So let's come up here. Man the steel mortar, a mens rea. And let's, at very least, spawn them by hitting them once. And come on, turn it over there. Shell loaded. Not, why is it not loaded? Oh, because he just fired. There we go. And boom. Oh. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scythers. Interesting. Can we set a force target on, like, one of the ones in the middle? In fact, Shug, can you come down here and man one of these? Let's just soften them up. What's happening now? Overdose Crimson. Whatever. He's probably just going to be knocked out forever. That's fine. Who cares? He can rescue him with Lindsay, at least. Oh, she already is rescuing him. Look at that. I don't even have to tell him what to do. My colonists are getting so good at this stuff. Felipe, you're cleaning dirt. That's a noble task. But I wouldn't also mind if you could man this mortar. Let's see what's going on up here with the... Whoa! Okay, that guy was hit a little bit, but not so much. And now it looks like these things are coming at us. Are they coming at us enough that we care about doing something about it? Maybe. I think they're gonna go away. Yeah, they're gonna stand out there. They're gonna see a bunch of walls. They're not gonna care. What? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Shell loaded. Shell loaded. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. You're freaking men's. That was a terrible shot. You gotta be kidding me. Let's fire it. Oh no, I set the wrong thing. Let's fire at those guys there. And let's grab both Felipe and Shug. Oh no, I guess I could just select all the cannons like this. Set the force target there. Fantastic. Let's just grab all 3 cannons. Awesome. Now I can just watch for a little bit and see what happens. I know I'm wasting a whole bunch of stuff. Smoke leak died. That's fine. I know I'm wasting a whole bunch of fuel doing this. Fuel and steel. But we have a decent amount of that at this point. We have 2,000 wood. I have like 1,200 steel. There's more on the map too. So let's just like soften them up a little bit before I get out there with my guns. I'll go out there in the morning, but right now it's dark out, so... Come on, guys. Land. Land on the guys I actually want to hit. I think this one here got hit. Oh yeah, it's got a few cracks in it. This is not the most efficient use of shells in the world, but look how close they're all together. Right there would be fantastic. Right there. Not even close. Wow, you guys are bad. Come on, guys. Oh, that was a good one. That was a super good one. Look at that. Whoever shot that was the best. Explosive mortar shattered. Cracked. Left leg shattered. That's exactly what I want to see. These guys are going to get all mad now. And I think I'm pretty much done with this. Men's, you can go back to doing whatever you want. Felipe, Shug, you guys too also go back to doing whatever you want. And now, let's gather up a party to finish them up. So Addison, you have a sniper rifle. I have a sniper rifle. Felipe, you have a sniper rifle, so that's 3. Northern Wolf, you're a little sad there, though, but we'll take you as well, and Shug, you can wake up. All right, that's 5 sniper rifles. We should be good when everyone gets up here. It's just a matter of managing, like, pain and such. Alright, so all 5 of you, up we go. Not pain, moods. Let's come over here. As such, slow down a little bit. And we'll target the first one as soon as we get in line of sight. Wow, that is very dangerous. We're only going to be able to get, like, 1 shot here. Let's move up a couple more tiles. This guy here, I want to make sure we're all together when we shoot. Shug, you need to move up. Okay, looks like they all moved a little bit. Shoot down there, and then we have to run. No, we have to run right now. I do not want to take a single point of damage, and these guys are being kind of smart about it. They're being kind of smart about it. That guy's actually trying to shoot at us, but guess what? We outrange him. Except when I stop to shoot, not everyone stops to shoot. Go, 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 go. Everyone move. Everyone move! Stop being doofers about it. Very careful. Line of sight hacks here. Come on, guys. Keep moving. If we can bait him in here, then great. Major break risk. Who is that on? I don't have time to find out, to be honest. Northern Wolf, Felipe, and Shug. I think we're going to be able to only do this a little bit more. Nice! Look at that. Oh! Whoa! Shug just got frigging hit there. What did he... Oh, torso gunshot. That's fine. Shug, get off of whatever you want to do. Let's go back to business here. You know what? The 4 of you guys come inside and just hide. Shug, please don't get shot again. If they come in here and get baited into this stuff, great. If they don't, then great. Nope, nope, nope. We're not taking a single shot here. I mean, what I mean to say is I'm not allowing them to shoot at me a single time. He's just gonna sit there fine. You know what? We'll let him sit there, and then we'll come out here and we'll murder him. He'll never see it coming. Okay, I guess he won't care. He won't see it ends. He won't care. And I probably should just go back on, like, moods for a minute here and let... Oh, whoa, Jay is no longer on Go Juice. It looks like he got knocked out. Overdose Jay, yep. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, guys. Mental break, Go Juice binge. Overdose Jay. Well, you tried, Jay. You tried. Come on, guys. Oh, this is so dangerous. Forget this. I'm going to go back inside for a little bit. This is so dangerous. Menz, would you mind manning one of these mortars? Maybe the one, like, down here. Either one, really. Okay, whole colony. Go back to doing whatever you want. Get your mood up, etc., etc. That'll be fine. All right, Lindsay... super pacifist. Oh, this little doofus is doing all the wrong things. So is this one. Yes, look at him. He's screaming. He's screaming in agony. He's made all the wrong decisions with his life. Menz, we need you to come down here now and man that one because this one's not really helping us. It's too close. Okay, they seem to be wanting to assault us, but they also seem to be really stupid about it. And just, like, wander around in our traps. Christine, whatever the hell you think you're doing, I reject the notion of you doing it. It's like, oh, I know, let's go wander right in front of 4 Scythers. Sure, that's a great idea. Menz, are you over here yet? The only thing I'm worried about in this is that I'm going to be shooting my own base. And I really don't want to be doing that. You know what? Let's actually turn Menz off of this completely. Just go back to doing whatever. We're not even going to shoot because they're all way too close. Look like another one just got put down. They're shooting my boars now and such, and that's really not what I want. But I think we'll be all right. Christine, go somewhere else. Do something else. Let this thing come in here and just wreck itself being a doofus. Perfect. One more thing down. Awesome. It looks like actually most of them are already dealt with. That one's attacking my door, and it's down now as well. Holy, we didn't even do anything. Let's turn Christine off of alert here. Oh, no, there's one down there. Wasn't aware of that. Drone intensifies. We'll take care of that, I swear, in just a minute. But how? I think maybe Lindsay's going to have to go on alert and come out here and go smash it, because quite frankly, everything else is gone. Like, they've abandoned their post, so we can just run to it without issue. The mood in the colony is super low. Crimson's pretty high. He's pretty happy with everything that's going on right now. Let's have... Where is he? Harvesting a rice plant. Let's equip that superior steel sticky for a minute with him. Animal starvation, not yet. Everything's looking good. Felipe, Northern Wolf, Shug, all very unhappy. Shug, how are you in terms of... You're all patched up, but God, you got really shot in the torso there. Someone's gonna deal with this Scyther, and I'm not sure who. I guess I'm the only person who can really shoot right now, who has any happiness whatsoever. This is painful. This is a very painful... Addison, I guess, could come out. He's the best mood overall, but still very low. So, yeah, let's get me out here. It looks like Lindsay might actually run into the range of this giant doofus. Why is this thing walking so slowly? Crack, right leg shot off, critical alert, fire. Where is that? Oh, there was a zzz event. 4,000 watts of power have been discharged right in the worst possible place. Men's, now's the time to get up. Northern Wolf, come on, friends. I know you need to sleep. Times are bad, but this is not stuff we can allow to have happening here. Christine, if you wouldn't mind also getting on that as well. Maybe I'm thinking Lindsay goes out there and deals with this, so we can turn this thing on. Health, nope, no, it's already dead, so we can't. I'll just finish this thing off myself. Addison, can you come out here and help me with this thing? It's gonna try to kill Lindsay. We need to take that thing out, and I'm pretty sure myself and Addison can take care of it. We have decent enough mood for it. What's going on out here? I got the blueprint mod, so as these things get, like, destroyed, they'll automatically be rebuilt, which is pretty cool. Hopefully superheated air, right? Yeah. We'll take care of that in a second, though. It won't be a big issue, I think. Right? Yes, no, maybe. Addison, me, taking care of this slug. It's going to start shooting at Lindsay. Jay's being heated, but that's fine. Come on, guys. Take that slug out. It looks like it's moving at the pace of a slug. Well, it's dead. Fantastic. Let's turn the slug on. Health modifications, add build, shutdown. Great. Where's the last scyther now? It's way down there. We can come up here and kill this thing, no problem. We will have taken out the ship. Lindsay can beat that thing down. And then we can recover from all the wounds and the superheated air and the Zut event. Drone intensifies. Jay is overdosing. He's probably not long with his world, to be entirely honest. Me and Addison, we're nowhere near close enough here. What is this little doofer doing? Are we even going to need me and Addison? Because it looks like he's just going in and being a moron. Food binge, Lindsay. Jay, go juice. Right. Oh, wow. That thing's now shooting at Shug from a really dangerous place. This is interesting. So I wanted to go in there and just get walloped. Yep. God, how does that thing even move anymore? Can it move is my question. Yep, it can move. It can move. Come on, me and Addison, take it out. Ah, damn it. Nope, it's shooting back at us now. Run, run. Get a little bit closer and put it down. Come on, guys, put it down. Yep, perfect. Perfect. It is so wounded, I don't understand how it's still standing there. Finally, it's dead. What a ridiculous game that was. All right, remove left blade, shut down. That's fine. Let's come up here. Is these things all dead? Scyther dead. Yep, nothing we can do there. We can unforbid it at least. The other ones are all taken care of. That's taken care of. This thing's not dead yet. I guess Lindsay went on a mental break while she was out there fighting it. Shug, do you want to come out here? Now, you know what? I could probably take care of it. I'm pretty good at just standing outside in the toxic buildup. Speaking of toxic buildup, this episode is so annoying. Initial, minor. Shug, what are you up to? You're up to serious. Okay, that's it. Manager, work, medical, restrict. Shug, what are you? Home zone only for you. Jay, moderate. Lindsay, moderate. Men's, moderate. So everyone's mostly okay. And we shouldn't really be leaving the colony anymore anyway. Am I busy here? Let's just bring me right over here. And let's shoot that thing to death. 600... Whatever. We'll get to it. Eventually, it'll die. Or maybe it won't, because I'm just going to miss it. You know, forever and ever and ever and ever. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. Haha, take that, psychic ship. It made animals nearby go mad, but guess what? There are no animals. Actually, there are. A couple of them moved in here, but they'll die soon enough. And toxic buildup is fine. Come on, me. Come on, finish it up. Finish it up. This is so annoying. Everyone's very unhappy. And dead, finally. And I can go back to doing whatever, turn this stuff all on, fine, great. Okay then, let's probably haul the AI Persona Core urgently so we can sell it for more money so it's not deteriorated. And otherwise, I think we're fine. Only issue is animal starvation. Yep, hen and cockerel are having issues. We need more rice. We have it all up there. Let's grab all this stuff and haul that urgently. Then again, there's no place to haul it urgently because we have tons of meat. tons of meat. All right, well, let's do it this way then. I'm going to make kibble. The details on this kibble are going to be ingredient radius much bigger. And the same thing over here. So even if I have to run over there like a crazy, inefficient McCrazy guy, I'm going to do that. I'm also going to wake myself up to make sure this gets done. We need kibble. We need the kibble yesterday. And we need a lot of it to keep these animals alive. And then let's also grab the kibble and haul that urgently so they can eat it. And there we go. So I think we've taken care of the ship. Muffalo meat's rotted away in storage. Oh, right, because it's not probably cold in there because all the doors were open for a little bit. All right, well, we couldn't store it all anyway. Or maybe it was this Muffalo meat or the Muffalo meat that's outside of there. That makes sense. Or the one over here or whatever. Any way you shape it, we didn't really need it, so it's gone. Poor hen. Only that one hen. Wait a minute. Hen and a cockerel. Did I somehow, before my animal died, they laid an egg and it hatched? It must have, because I now have a hen and a cockerel, so I can actually have this... My dreams of having a giant chicken farm are not gone. Awesome. Lindsay's making shells. Fantastic. I should probably put a stockpile zone here, though. Zone area stockpile, so that they're counted and she stops at the right time. And we can also go, like, basically clear all. At least they'll be counted. Oh, power's an issue, though, because we're trying to run 4 of these grow zones during the daytime. It's okay. I think we'll catch up on that power need eventually. Like, all the power panels that are running... Oh, wait, we know one of them was destroyed, but it'll get rebuilt. Wow. Well, this was a painful, somewhat slow, very micromanagey episode, but we took care of toxic buildup. We took care of the psychic ship. We gathered 1.5 million meat. We're resetting the traps. I don't think anyone else has gotten dementia or anything. Men's has moderate. Serious. Shug, where are you? You're inside. That's fine. Initial minor. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This could have been worse. All things considered. Did this thing ever get a bill to get shut down? I believe it did, but I don't know who's going to shut it down. Because they're restricted. So, also, I got the mod that restricts doing operations. Oh, hey, this thing's out there still. Oh, you know what, though? So I'm not sure how this works for the mod. It restricts operations. I forget what it's called, like medical something or other. But only your best doctor will do those operations. But my question is, my best doctor is, I think, Lindsay. Let's go see if that's true. Order doctor. I guess you can just sort them this way. Yeah, she is the best doctor at 18. The problem is she's not allowed to go outside of the zone, I think, right now. So will then no one ever be allowed to go out there and do this until she's allowed out of the zone? Probably is my guess. So you know what? Let's temporarily allow her out. Or actually unrestricted. So fine. Some cargo pods showed up. What are these things? They're just bricks. They're slate blocks. You know what? I kind of want those, though, for my floors. So I'll turn those on haul. It's just a quick jaunt a few times out there. Yeah, men's and Addison will take those really quickly. I think men's probably needs to be restricted very soon. Cooler broke down. I only have one cooler, so that probably can't be allowed to happen. Let's come over here and prioritize fixing that Northern Wolf like yesterday. Yeah, I don't want 382,000 meat. Literally 3,433 meat in here. I don't want that going bad. Fortunately, though, we do have kibble. Looks like no more animal starvation. Hey, for the first time ever, my colony's looking pretty low on alerts. Medicine's down to 16, sure. Tattered apparel is just men's, and I think that's like a belt, right? I think that's just the shield belt. Yep, it is. Wow, this is amazing. Almost all alerts are taken care of. All these blocks got hauled. That's great. Lindsay, are you ever going to get around? I guess when you wake up. Yeah, moods are looking better. Everyone's moods are much higher now that the psychic ship is gone. Things are clean. I got rid of that prisoner. I guess we're over the fact that we had to murder him. Natalia is pregnant. Fantastic. I don't know. Who knows? Anyone want to take bets on whether or not Natalia will actually have pups? I'm going to guess probably never. Also, we have all these animals. They're all confined. Now's probably a good time to train them. I guess they're all being trained anyway, so whatever. And how's our battery, our storage of power doing here? Looking okay. These slag chunks need to get hauled urgently out of there because they annoy me. Also, why is there a chunk here? A granite chunk. Let's get that out of there. Swizzle is pregnant. Oh my god. Both of my huskies are now pregnant? I mean, I guess they are all confined to a little tiny room and they can't move and there's nothing else to do, so... Swizzle and Natalia, that is fantastic. We're gonna have 3,000 huskies in the near future, and probably 2,999 of them are gonna die to starvation. But that is a concern for later. For now, I make meals. And I just keep making meals, and I just don't care about the fact that nothing else is happening. Awesome. Here comes my medicine, actually, when these things get hauled then, which is gonna be any second, because Men's is doing it now. We're going to have the medicine issue just disappear. There, it's gone. Minor break risk on J, but why? What's wrong with J? In a little pain, sick, feeling bad, justified execution, high on go juice 5, 8 fine meal, very impressive dining room, low expectations, luxuriantly comfortable, catharsis. Well, I don't think we can do any better for him, to be entirely honest. I guess we could make his room a little bit better right now. But the area that he's in is pretty nice, so maybe a statue if we ever get around to doing that. Oh, hey, speaking of, floors are getting put in thanks to those blocks being dropped in. That's not bad. It'll certainly make the colony look nicer, if nothing else. Huh. Interesting. This isn't going half badly. Negative 1,800 even when the solar lamps are running, which is fine. Because I think we're like plus 10,000 when they're not running. And none of the wind generators are even really moving. Men's, what are you up to now? I'm kind of concerned that you've been outside a lot. You're hauling granite chunk. Oh, right, because I had those granite chunks from 100 years ago put on haul so that we could make more granite things. I don't know if I want to keep those on right now. I guess it's not that bad. We're only in moderate. Christine has minor issues with it. There's still these ones up there to haul. Anything else? Like, yeah, there's some stuff up here to haul. There's a lot of hauling to do outside of the zone. And you know what? Let's turn that off for now. I cancel all this stuff. Cancel. Primarily because I don't want... I cancel all that. Great. We can leave the steel out there for now. I just don't want people getting, like, more toxic buildup than they absolutely need. For the time being. Either that means we have less walls. Just worried about it. Everyone's at, like, moderate. Oh, wait! Toxic buildup's gone! Did it just disappear right now? Did it disappear while I was looking at that? Like, where? Now I have to go back and turn them all back on haul. Oh, so annoying. Let's go find some granite. Where's the granite? That's all slate. You know what? Do I care? We probably need to go in full production mode here. All of our chunks can probably just be, like, filled up like crazy. Where the heck is the granite? I don't even see any granite. Did we mine every piece of granite? Oh, there we go. That's all the granite. I think I can zoom all the way out and select similar is right-click. Does that just... So if I have one thing and I right-click... No. I don't know why it's showing me right-click here. Oh, I right-click on that. Select similar things on map. Is that the whole map? Yes, it is. Look at that. Awesome. Let's haul all the granite to the stockpile. And we can turn this thing on. That's dead now. We can turn that thing on. It looks like it's finally been put to sleep. Holy, wait, this means the Jugas. Do I have enough time? Probably almost certainly not to bother sewing all this stuff again. But these 4 zones, we can turn those back on. That's awesome. Thanks, Toxic Buildup, for wrecking my boreal forest and turning it into a desert. Because that hasn't happened every single game I've ever played in a boreal forest. 12th of Jugas, then comes, I think it's the 1st of the next month. So hauling, or setting these things to sewing isn't really going to help us in the slightest. Alright, we lived through the toxic buildup. Major break risk. Jay still, I know that it's going to be awful. It's going to be super awful. What is he actually like? Is there something we can give him? He's neurotic. Mental break threshold +8. Global work speed, annoying voice. I think I just need to have him doing growing or something he loves. Either growing or medicine. And medicine is a finite task. There's like, if there's no medicine to do, there's no medicine to do. So I think I just need to have him growing like crazy. Maybe I should have him sow the fields just so that he has some happiness or whatever. Also, none of these... This whole thing right here is not going to grow. Can I select this thing here and just delete it? Because it doesn't have any light, so it's never going to grow. Maybe I should work on hydroponics or something. That might not be a bad idea. Ooh, a party! Fantastic! Yes, a party in the middle of the room that everyone loves. This will give us all the mood that we need. I'm gonna actually, you know what, Felipe, I know it's, just wake up. Jay, you, I know you've been sleeping forever. I'm actually gonna interrupt you so that you go to the party for the mood buff. We need this, and we needed this very badly. Oh, man, so you gotta, oh, well, I guess that happens in the parties. Maybe I should make wort and make some alcohol and keep people happy that way. I've actually never bothered to make it before. I think I'm gonna do all that stuff instead of, well, I was doing go juice. Potato plant has died. I know, I'll get to optimizing these grow zones. I haven't bothered to do it. It's like right in these corners. I guess I could do it right now. It's not gonna be like a huge thing, so. Or I could just not, because I don't feel like it. Nice. Party finished. Everyone's moods and spirits have never been higher. Look at this, the whole colony. Christine is at maximum. Literally maximum mood. Maximum mood. That is like the best episode name ever. The only problem is getting Jay over this withdrawal that is very painful. Very painful. God, he's in a bunch of pain. Maybe I can, bite scar, toe destroyed, toe destroyed. What's his moving? His moving is 41%. He'd actually do better off of the peg leg then, right? Left, okay, what is it? Affected by psychite addiction, withdrawal 47%. Oh no, he's moving slower because of the psychite addiction. Left leg 27. So yeah. He might not move as slowly once he's over the psychite thing. Oh wait, this also means my aminals can go outside. They can all go to the grazing area, as I recall, except for Zeke, who is retired. He's got to go to probably the animal area 1. That's like the safe zone for him, where he won't wander out here and fight. I want to point out that if he does wander out there again and fight, it's definitely not my fault this time. Definitely. Chickens. The chickens probably need to be hen and cockerel. They need to be in the chicken zone, because I want them to stay inside. I think this was supposed to be the chicken zone. But then I have to put food out there. Then again, they're gonna eat all my plants, aren't they? Yeah, because I need to fix that chicken zone in a second. And then all of the animals that are pregnant probably need to be set to, I think, just the quarantine, right? We'll put them all in the quarantine so we don't have to worry about that. And the little tiny muffalos, looks like they actually grew up already. Don't have to worry about them anymore. And if there's any puppies, it looks like we don't have any of those. We don't have to worry about them either. Okay, so let's go fix up that chicken zone really quick. Zone areas, a clear allowed area, chickens. None of that is part of the chicken zone. Fantastic. And then hopefully they won't be eating the kibble as much. They can go graze on the grass and we can catch up on that front with a little bit of growing. And also these batteries got right back to full capacity. Awesome. Hay grass has died. 42 minutes. What else can I do? Minor break risk on J. I think I've done everything I can do there except give him like a statue or something. Did I ever queue up making statues? I did, but who's making them? Crimson's making them. Crimson, what are you up to? Let's take a look at you. You are... Oh, you know what I can also do now is unrestrict people to the home zone. I think I wanted to keep Lindsay in the home zone, though, so she doesn't die a horrific death. But you know what? Everyone unrestricted. We're fine. Just wander wherever it is you want to go. You'll all be fine, I believe. That's getting real annoying. I guess I will fix it now. So, zone area. Can I click on this lamp? And then actually, go to delete zones and delete all these zones as such. Great. Finally. I know a million people mentioned this like 100 years ago. Probably those things like that. And that means I'm going to just do it something like this, or I can just click the other one. Delete zone. There. No more annoying beepy boppies every time something's going on. And I could do the same thing over here. Or I could just, you know, when I could build the sun lamp, wait for it to get built, and then actually just click the make the grow zone. Probably be a lot easier. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't matter. I'm not going to grow anything underneath there anyway, so. And final one, just as such, great. No more annoying beeps. And this episode is really me fixing all the annoying things in the universe, except for Jay going crazy. But hey, he's growing now because of planting a cold snap. 4 years in a row, friends. 4 years in a row. We get a cold snap in the summer. It's joyous. Let's grab all the heaters in the universe, and I guess we'll toggle them on. This is going to drain my batteries a little bit, so I might need to think about another wind generator or something. Item stash opportunity. Whoa! Hold on. 64 plasteel, 75 hops, smoke leaf, limestone, granite. All those blocks are going to be heavy, though. 33 gold, 500 silver. That's not a bad idea, but I don't really know if I feel like doing it or not. Oh, hey, Jay. How's your mood? Is it getting increased here? Yeah, your joy's going up at least. Your mood's pretty low because of the withdrawal, but at least you get to grow. And we're also growing a lot thanks to this super valuable rice here. Like super, super, super fast. Well, I guess it's 140%, so it's not that fast. Yeah. Let me look at, who was my researcher? Managing. I guess that's a new thing from the manager mod or some such. Managers assign jobs and orders to your... I have no idea what that is. I'm just going to ignore it for now. So Addison is the researcher, and I put him on hauling higher than research. Let's turn that off now. That I think we've got control of the hauling. We can go back to dedicated research. We'll figure out the go juice. Not long thereafter, I think I might do something. Basic manager. What is all this garbage? I don't even want that stuff. I just installed the colony manager mod so I could, like, set people to hunt foxes. Like, that's the only thing I want. I don't want extra stuff on my tree. Regardless, that's how it is. Okay, well, I feel like this might not have been the most entertaining episode, but it was a critical episode for the advancement of the colony. We made it through. Wow, lots of elk are here now, too. We didn't lose anyone. No raids. Very boring. But everything's together except for Jay, and he's gonna not have the best time ever. Maybe I should just give him another plant or something. What is the beauty in this room? Overall, impressiveness, okay. Beauty is neutral. Whoa, what is all this cold? Oh, did I screw up the... Oh, right, there's a cold thing, and I don't have any heaters in here at all. Oh, where are all these things? Oh, no, these are the things dying outside. So in here, we're up to 69. In here, we're down to 35. This vent is not going to be enough to power this. The heat that we need in this room, I can either wall this off to contain more of the heat, but that's going to require wood. But you know what? That's probably fine. Let's come in here, structure, production, really quick, wall. Let's connect the wall. Something like that. We can connect it over to like here and here, or maybe like that. And then we can get in there and then maybe like cancel that one there. So at least that'll have it'll be heating a smaller area, if nothing else, and we can put a door into that right there. And then hopefully this all gets done like super fast. Northern Wolf is cranking that thing out. Thank you, Northern Wolf. You're the best. What's the temperature in there? It looks like 32. It's not super freezing. Outside, it's 4. Hold on, actually. Check this out. What roof collapsed because of no support? That's weird. Oh, because I destroyed that block. Oh, because it got overwritten. Whoops. Got to pay attention to that. My mistake. Anyway, outside it's 4 degrees. And in here it's 28. So it's definitely freezing, which is not good. But this thing is keeping this room way warmer. From 3 to 26, 25. It's actually falling, though. Northern Wolf, what are you up to? No, don't rest. Don't rest. Please finish this up. This is very important. Please don't make me do this 1,000 times. Solar flare. Oh, that's awesome. So whatever heating I was using is not going to be sufficient. Prioritize working on that. How's the temperature in here? 22. That's kind of bad. How's the temperature in here? 59. This solar flare will probably be gone by the time that the temperature in here leaks out. So my only real concern is the plants in this room, and they're getting a little cold. So why don't we throw in a campfire right there? Northern Wolf, very quickly prioritize that so we don't have all of our plants be destroyed again, which would be the most horrific thing in the universe. Okay, there we go. That about does it. 48 minutes. I kept all the plants alive. Oh, wow. 42 degrees. No, the solar flare will be over soon. It only lasts like a day. I'm not going to need another heater in here. I think. 47, 36. It's getting cold. 35. If it gets down to like below 30, maybe I'll prioritize one. Bulk goods traders showing up. Come on, guys, please, solar flare. Just go away. Just go away. I don't want to build a fire. I'm going to risk it. 27, 20. It's going down very slowly. 26, 25. Keep in mind, it's the middle of the summer right now, I'd like to point out, and it's 13 degrees outside. 24. I may lose some plants here because of my stubbornness and refusing to build a single campfire, so I guess I'll do it. Fine. Put it in. Northern Wolf, wake up to go put it in, like, right now. And there we go. Okay, so we're not going to lose any plants in there. Ever so slightly, very barely. And that'll be the end of that. All right, well, that about does it for this episode. When we're returning, I will go trade with these traders and see what's up. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Okay, whole colony, go back to doing whatever you want. Get your mood up, etc., etc. That'll be fine. All right, Lindsay, super pacifist. Oh, this little doofus is doing all the wrong things. So is this one. Yes, look at him. He's screaming. He's screaming in agony. He's made all the wrong decisions with his life.